music do we have today?
We're starting off with the Artificial Love.
Ooh.
Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
Fuck, left and I lost it. Why I throw my heart in the middle of the mosh pit? Running from it all and it's getting exhausting. It's marathon shit like I'm winning the Boston. I called last week, guess you got busy. I must have hit you 9 times like I shot 50. And I said I was alright, but I'm not really. Like I thought I was alright, but it got tricky. You see, on the outside I'm a house with a white picket fence. On the inside I'm a mess. Gotta come clean, I got things to confess. From the foundation I'm deeply depressed, and it get a little harder to breathe with each step. I can feel my heartbeat beating out my chest. 6 feet deep, finally get a little peace when I rest. Get a little sleep when I'm dead.
Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
Why you keep it inside till you lash out? Why you got good friends that you badmouth? Why you throwing stones in a glass house? Why you saying that's facts when you have doubts? I know you see the black cloud sitting over my head and you still throw shade. They said the sun gon' come out tomorrow, but it's still gon' rain. A thunderstorm on and it still won't go away. Sitting in a puddle while I fill my brain with the thoughts of the ways I could kill myself. So I take another pill to conceal my pain. But it's almost like you wanted me to feel your pain. Like you thought somehow that would heal your pain, but it never does. And instead of love, we keep looking for drugs like it's a better buzz. Yeah.
Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday. Fill my veins with artificial love, go down to escape the pain. Fill my drink, pouring out for myself to say goodbye to yesterday.
One moment, I'm gonna get snack.
Yeah, no love from me. Yeah, I can show nobody fake love, cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, gold digger. She gon' see me when the time's right. Heard that little bro was trying to play me. Heard he talking crazy, now he coming to congratulate the kid. I think it's funny how they try to hide the hate and be the first to smile up in your face and show you all this fake love. I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where they go? Where the love go? I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where they go? I can't show no love, can't show no love. No love from me. Yeah, I can't show nobody fake love, cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my
This
life is like a movie, this is only take
is
one.
very
Yeah, and I ain't
tired
got no
but
time
good.
for no one with fake love.
I am the same.
Tell me where the love went. She don't care unless it benefits her budget. And I can tell she only in it for the gold. She gon' have to learn to get it on her own. Tell me why the boy was talking on me like he was sweet, then turn around and try to dab me when we up in the street. I can't show no love for a hater, a traitor. Showing fake love, see you later. I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where they go? Where the love go? I can't stand the fake love. Where the love go? Where they go? I can't show no love, can't show no love. No love from me. Yeah, I can't show nobody fake love, cause
It has been one of those more tired days, though, I will admit.
Right back to second.
Okay.
I am back getting my drink and snack.
Need the snackos. You can't forget the snackos.
Right?
In a bit.
Otherwise, the universe will eat us instead.
Llama Head's gonna consume the universe.
Eventually.
Eh?
Yeah, I think, like, Llama Head will consume the universe, but through their eyes.
Well, they are all seeing, or at least like all consuming. You know, the usual.
Llama Head and the All-Consuming Eyes, episode 36. Consuming Your Mom.
Oh my god, no.
I mean, she asked for it, so here we are.
This is not how I asked you to eat me, Llama Head.
Can't say that on stream. Wait. Actually, like, you can. Ugh.
We can say that on stream, we just can't go into further detail about what we're implying.
Okay. Hail Santa.
Innuendos are a thing.
We can't go into the gory details.
Or not so gory. Who knows?
Who knows? That's right, children. Graphic violence is against terms of service. Unless it's in a video game.
Exactly, unless it's Doom.
Yep,
Then rip and tear.
rip and tear.
Cliff and Blair.
More blood for the blood god.
Spliff and Pear.
Oh, that reminds me, it's a bad time to be a Warhammer fan.
Oh, why is it a bad time to be a
Oh, that's
Warhammer?
right. They're like striking people on IP and stuff now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, any fan-made content is getting strict.
That's terrible.
Felt
Why
part of the
would they
course
do
for
such
Games
a-
Workshop, though,
Why would they do such a thing?
because they're Games Workshop,
But
and
no,
that's what
this
they do.
was, legal,
Yeah,
this
fair
was
enough.
legal's decision. They did not talk to anyone else.
Ugh. Just start striking people, apparently. Sometimes assault is the only way. Well, let's get the stream on mobile.
Sometimes it's time for a purge.
Sometimes.
For the Emperor!
Hello, people. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Hello, chat. And hello, my lovely peoples. It's been a little while, about 2 weeks since we last played. Does everybody remember what happened in our last episode of Guilty Gobbos?
I'm pretty sure I...
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
The
Ocean's
heist-
11 from Wish.com.
The heist of the God Fruit.
Yes.
The heist we have at home.
When we were supposed... I'm getting screamed at.
Ooh. If I remember correctly, some awesome pants were made.
Ants? Oh god. Oh god, yeah.
There was some expert tailoring done.
You could say it was so good at Altered Destiny.
Ooh.
Stand back.
Such inevitable power.
It was unavoidable.
So is everyone
I
awake?
don't know about that. Like, I feel like this could have been avoided.
So are all the people awake now?
I'm pretty sure. Let's do a little recap for the people in the stands.
Oh yeah. So Candlehair passed out on the floor.
Passed out on the floor. He was
Just-
too
ju-
wasted. Too white girl wasted. Passed out on
Way
the floor.
too white girl wasted to walk. He just passed out on the floor in the garden. So Jub Jub picked him up. Then Jub Jub, why don't you say what you found and you grabbed?
We found beautiful lilies in the pond, and we thought they were the flowers we were looking for. And then I touched one and promptly fucking died.
Yeah, yeah, you're fucking dead, but yet not.
Rather, I became a wraith. So I'm still here. I'm just.
But you were undead, but your soul is attached to your body.
Yep. So I am stuck here, essentially. But, that's a good thing, because getting banished sounds like a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
Before this heist happened, technically Candle Hair just applied for the school, found out that as big as his plans are, they're very mediocre when it comes to arcanists. Artificers. The guys who make the things magically.
Yep.
And so he went on a creating shit spree. He was gonna pick up a shit ton of rocks. He was gonna go home and he was gonna make the best damn something out of these rocks.
And
he
they made
also
a pair
tore
of
the
pants.
pants off a student who came in too close and tried to bother him. And then he just started wandering around.
Mm-hmm.
And chance he wandered into a ley line, an area of great immense power.
Yep.
I just felt like right now is a great time to make these pants so awesome. I'm gonna give him like inevitability as a spell. I'm gonna give him like Misty Step just for the pants. So if someone activates it, just the pants go elsewhere.
It was
And
pretty
that's
cool.
how the pants of greater inevitability and Misty Step were made.
Which you now cannot destroy because they are magical.
I don't know about that. You can destroy magical stuff. Like,
You have
Candlehair might not
to, you
know
have to
that,
dispel magic first.
You have to do something.
Yeah. You have to do something before you can just throw it into a fire and it'll catch fire. Because it won't catch fire anymore.
You have to throw it into some kind of a magical volcano. You have to have some hobbits do some questionably awesome stuff.
Almost die a few times.
Second breakfast.
Lots of
Forget
second breakfast.
Forget second breakfast a few days. Almost starved to death.
You have to have a Balrog fall down a giant chasm.
Yeah. And your wizard just fall down that giant chasm with it.
Some
The only
questionably
wizard in the party.
homoerotic, some questionably homoerotic wizard and Balrog falling.
Yeah.
Symbolism.
Symbolism. And then after all of this symbolism, some eagles will show up, and then the pants will be gone.
Because eagles.
Somewhere in the background, there will be people playing America, fuck yeah. It will be embarrassing for everyone involved.
There will be a bard somewhere just belting out tunes, just vibing, and everyone else will be embarrassed as all hell.
Mm-hmm. Just why are you singing these songs in particular? And I'm proud
Because
to
I'm
be
gonna
an
sell-
American, cause at least
Because-
I know we're free. We don't
What
know
the
what
fuck
this
is
place.
America?
Who are you talking about? Where is this place you're singing about?
I don't know, but it seduced the dragon, all right.
So everyone will be deeply embarrassed and questioning their own safety.
Yeah,
But the pants will be gone, and that's what matters.
yeah. It's a long, convoluted thing.
And it will be
'Cause-
known as Guilty
but-
Gobbos, the quest to get rid of the pants.
But then again, the pants are inevitable.
That is true.
So, the pants have inevitability.
The
They're not inevitable.
pants are not inevitable themselves. We must all remember this, lest they become inevitable.
Ouch. That hurts me.
Ugh.
Okay, let us move on before this becomes too much.
Before this becomes a bit.
Okay, so as we left off, everyone was in a safe space known as Nasha's room. Nasha just found out that she was late for her greater summoning and control class, so she left in a hurry, taking Biff and L with her, or La with her, and leaving you all in her room to stay safe and recover from your past journey.
And try and wake up the Candle Hair a little. Try and wait for Candle Hair to wake up.
Yes. What are you doing in her room?
Well, Candlehair, you see, is quickly evolving to a god, so he needs his rest,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
I mean, the transformation into a god is mostly complete.
Shit.
The searing
He's
in
gonna sleep.
the searing in your blood has stopped, and you feel all of your godhood coalescing. The knowledge within your veins is overwhelming. Your teeth have straightened themselves and become sharp and everlasting.
5 more minutes.
No, Mom, 5 more minutes. My godhood demands it.
I'm getting up for this. Fuck that. I have to sleep off some stuff. I'm tired. The body's evolving and I'm tired.
You have your amazing powers, but all you need right now is 5 more minutes of sleep. How about you, Pip? What are you up to?
Let's circle round to that.
Oh, okay. Okay. How about Jub Jub? What are you up to?
Just getting used to my old new body. It's weird.
Hmm.
It's making sure Candlehair doesn't die, stuff like that.
Right, just kind of poking Candle Hair with your ghost finger and then your real finger.
Mm-hmm.
Candle Hair,
Yeah.
wake up! I'm poking you with my soul. Poke, poke. It's really funny because my finger's going into his chest, but he's not bleeding.
Do I have to wake up, man?
We probably should.
Just as you two are talking, you just hear a crunch.
Yes,
A
as
nice something juicy getting bitten into.
there's a juicy audible crunch. Anyone wanna observe that?
What are you eating?
Pip just suddenly just fucking explodes.
So as Jub Jub turns around to see what that crunch was, there's a snap, crackle, and a pop, and Pip explodes head first, then her neck, and then her torso. And there is now gore, wood chunks, and booba everywhere.
What?
Okay, really?
Quite literally.
Oh.
There is a partially bitten into Godfruit laying where she once was.
Candlehair, well, look at the god fruit. Look at this gore pile mess and just think, I wish he would have, I don't know, looked at what happened to me and realized, that's not gonna happen. She probably should have realized this thing was going to make me explode. Oh, God, Nasha's gonna be pissed. We've got idiot all over her walls. Oh, what?
That's what 3 nat 1 death saves gives you.
Yep.
Oh, wow. So, Kandahar will quietly go over to the god fruit, pick it up. He'll go look at the near, like, is there a window?
There are 3 windows. This is a room for prized students. There's excellent views all over the place.
Well, there were until they got gore all over 'em.
That is true. That is true.
Great. So I'm going to take this fruit. I'm going to throw it as far out as one of the windows as I can.
Maybe
And then-
don't throw the make people explode fruit into the middle of a college.
Okay, look. It could be their problem. I need this mass that's just exploded. So anyway, yeet!
Okay, so I need you to roll a D100 for me.
A D100.
Yes, D percentile.
The fruit
Right,
lands
right,
right on
I know.
someone's mouth, they explode. You know.
Let's call it 14.
Okay. So you hit it 14. That is a decent number. Roll a D20. Or basically, roll to hit. Add your dexterity.
Okay, I was gonna say like, okay, dex and base attack bonus. 15.
You hit. Now from that height, that is... Actually, it's there's a maximum of, I think it's 20d6 for fall damage.
Fucking Jesus.
So,
Okay.
Like you just like, yeeted a pine cone at someone basically.
There's yeeting a pine cone, and then there's
From
yeeting
a
the sun.
roof. From a roof. About like 200 feet up in the air.
Okay. And roll me these.
What? Sensei, what?
I'm rolling 20d6. Go. Okay, that many damage, and it is a level. Yeah. Okay. So you throw the golden glimmering fruit out of the window. It sails, sparkling and shimmering through the air, descending at increasingly terrifying speeds as it rotates, and it hits a passing elf in the head. There's a terrifying splat in the in the main area below her window. Several people start shouting, "Would you like to keep your head in the window?"
Hands down, stealth at this moment.
Okay.
And for once, I roll well. So nat 20, total of 27.
Okay, so you duck down way before people start looking to see where the fuck that fruit came from.
Oh shit!
You are safe from the peering eyes of people looking to find out what caused this poor young student to just eat it.
Okay. While I'm down here, I'm going to cast Revivify because somehow I know I can do that now.
Okay, you're going to cast Revivify on the chunks.
Yeah. I want to make them a human again,
Okay.
or make them a thing again.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to need you to once again use the D percentile, as these chunks were affected by the God Seed.
Oh boy. 22.
Your Revivify, while it does activate, does not affect the meat.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh boy. So realizing I have a weird arcane pool I can call upon,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna spend 2 points from it and cast Revivify again.
Okay. You cast Revivify a second time. Please roll that D percentile.
91.
That is enough. Your Revivify goes through, and the chunks begin to pull themselves together.
Mm. Oh. Okay. 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 I'm gonna quickly look outside and see that elf smear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna waste my last spell slot of this level for the day, and cast Revivify on that from distance.
Okay.
Using and I've got a meta magic feat that lets me increase the distance of how long I need to be.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything for that one?
No.
Okay.
That head starts coming back together.
Okay, cool. Are people freaking out?
People are terrified. There are spells being slung.
Oh god, I just made things worse.
Spells are being thrown at the corpse as it comes back together, and then is promptly charred.
No, I, I,
But
my
hey,
fucking
at
superpowers.
least the guilt is not on you.
Oh,
This poor elf was not killed by you this time. It was killed by its friends.
I tried. I really tried. What?
Oh,
God. Okay.
This
Okay. Okay, Big Titty One, are you with us?
the big titty one is now put back together.
Okay.
But she doesn't look the same as she was before.
Oh, is this another race evolution? This is getting. Stop it. Stop becoming different races.
you
Or
don't
she's
really
just catatonic.
you don't really recognize what she is at the moment. Whee!
Oh boy.
I mean, she looks
I look.
fairly similar to what she was before. However, the the skin that used to be green is now much more wood-like. It seems to have golden wood grains running through it.
Oh.
Oh, dude, it's the foil.
I just look at Jub Jub. I don't even know what foil is, and you annoy me. But that's. Holy shit, you're a wraith!
Ish.
But that's holy shit, you're a wraith!
Oh yeah, you missed that whole adventure, didn't you?
Look, I woke up to the big titted one fucking exploding everywhere, and now you. Oh.
I'm alive-ish. It's fine. It's all good.
What? No, this is not all good. This is a weird half-life that you have. This. Oh god. Oh god, I did this. I did this.
No,
Oh,
no.
Wait, I failed all my deck save, my death saves.
Yes, but you were luckily revivified by a god.
out of character. If you really, really want to be like, if you had a different thing lined up, let me know. But otherwise,
Yeah,
huh?
Yes.
like, cause like I rolled this earlier and was like, oh fuck, I gotta set up a new character, and I had a great character set aside.
Do we need to cast rewind?
No, we don't. But which one would you prefer to go with now that you have the choice of going with either or?
But he was so cool. Ugh.
You do have a choice now, B-Man.
I mean, if you're not going to use that body, I can make a mecha out of it. It'll be organic, but, you know, one
I
step closer.
think I'm
Maybe
going.
you realize now that life is worth living, and you're like, I'm gonna settle down and start a family in this town. And
This town has nothing but Fae. Nothing but Fae within 2 generations.
I'm going with the the new character.
Okay. So, as Pip is revivified, they come back to life, Booba and all, and they are graciously, brought back into the world. But God magic too strong, and your revivify brings the God fruit sailing back through the window, and it smashes Pip's head open.
So, literally,
I think the fates have spoken.
there's just, we're trying to be cool. It's alive. She's okay. And then,
The universe has spoken. No one who dies from God fruit survives.
oh, that is 2 revivifies wasted. 3 if you don't count all the people fucking around down there. God damn you and your stupid fat ass titty body. Oh. Okay. Jub, I think we need to quietly get out of here.
Yeah, we should probably lock the door behind us.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
remind me next session we have of Guilty Gobbos with Nasha in it to let her know beforehand that her room is a horror spectrum.
Is a freaking murder scene looking.
Well, it looks like 2 enormous bodies were just plastered. Like, both sides of the, like, every ounce of this room is plastered with some sort of gore. Like, the blood didn't get replaced the first time, or rather, didn't get sucked back into the body, but new blood was made, which was immediately plastered all over the walls.
Yep,
New wood, and there's more, and there's wood splinters everywhere.
new wood splinters. Oh,
I'm gonna grab some of those wood splinters because, hey, it might be magical. It might be a component. She'll serve us well in her death, it won't be in vain, yada yada.
okay. There you go. The group leaves the room full of caution and fear. And
Lock the door behind us.
locks the door behind them, sallying forth. Where are you headed?
Whatever the inn that we were normally at, I'm going there. I'm gonna take a bath.
Did you
I know
remember
what
the
that is
money?
now. Huh?
Did you remember the coin purse?
Oh, like I grabbed all my stuff, of course, including
No.
those.
My coin purse.
Oh yeah, we're grabbing.
Oh, hands
Pip's
down.
stuff.
Like,
They
Like-
loot the booba body.
I mean, obviously, she's dead. What use is it to her? Wow, that's fucked up.
Is there any kind of like ritual we're supposed to do? I don't know.
I
I'm
mean,
more good at making things dead than dealing with it.
can I roll a knowledge arcana to see if there's something we should do to make sure this doesn't, like, I don't know, cause some sort of magical infection or something?
You can roll magic arcana, you can roll religion.
Religion? I don't got time for that human crap.
It's also Fae have religion.
I don't have time for that crap. All right, one
I'm just
moment.
gonna Hail Mary a religion check just to see if I remember Pip mentioning anything.
Okay.
I rolled a
What's my D?
total 25 for me.
25
For Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah.
You figure that from a magical perspective, a demigod just died in this room. So if its blood is soaking into the room and it died in an unsavory way, the room is probably going to become an unsavory space.
And knowing this sled, it's just going to be a whole lot of things that are just unsavory in ways I don't want to know.
Ah,
Um, is there like a magical cleaning crew or something nearby?
Do
You
you
could
want to
try
explain to the magical cleaning crew what happened?
Uh, all of that is jelly. We made some peanut butter and jelly magically, tried to imbue it on pork, and it didn't go well. Let's go with that, yeah?
I'm not sure how good of a cover that'll be, but maybe
Do we
like
have to sit
send
here
a
and clean
note
this
or
up?
something.
What?
Maybe we should like send a note or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. So, Candace Hare will proceed to be in the room and just like grab a parchment that's probably like the least soaked in blood parchment he can find.
Okay.
Grab out some ink and quill, and in Goblik write out. So be sure to magically cleanse this place. Technically, a demigod died here. Love and kisses, not candle hair.
Loving. This is not candle hair. Perfect. They will never suspect.
I'm going to grab a few pints of that blood.
Okay.
Like anything Kendall here deems as potentially magical component, he's gonna grab.
Okay. He's just shearing off parts of her bark.
Oh shit. This is some bark skin, huh? That's nice. Magical hair, that's cool. Wonder if this blood would be good as lubricant or magical fuel.
Jesus Christ.
And then after that, the group returns to the Ox's wife to get bathed up. Which luckily you guys are still under the pay for the Ox's wife, and they don't question that you are all soaked in gore.
Don't
They
worry,
just
you
let
have.
you to the baths.
Don't worry, you have a total of 25 gold.
Um. Oh.
I'm telling
Is
them how
there?
much money they have. You guys have 25 gold now, by the way.
Yes.
Woo. Is there a riot in the streets?
There's not a riot in the streets, but down in the down in the courtyard, there is definitely some serious questioning going on about why a golden football-sized fruit came down, smashed someone's skull, and then flew back up into somebody's room and hasn't reappeared.
Oh god, I should have left a note that says deny everything. Here we are. This is my life now.
I should have left a note saying deny everything.
No, Nasha's gonna be so pissed, and she's gonna probably go to jail.
Oh boy.
She's definitely not getting her deposit back at the very least.
Right. Oh boy.
Ugh.
So, as Count Lahare is sitting in the tub, looking at the ceiling, he's thinking about those pants.
Okay.
Those pants look better on the floor, but also they just caused like, by extension, they caused the death of the big titty one, which he kind of liked and misses already.
Ah.
I can't,
Aw.
I can't remember her name, but I had respect for her somewhere.
Somewhere deep down in his soul,
Does
I'm
Candle
does
Hair
at,
sure.
respected
does
Big
at
Booba.
least Jub remember the name?
Name of you?
Oh
Blood
yeah,
Goblin.
yeah. What was her name?
It's Pip.
Exactly. Okay, at least Jub remembers my name.
Just because I'm a barbarian doesn't mean I'm stupid.
No, but apparently the smart one is.
Just because I have a 20 intelligence doesn't mean I respect you enough to remember your name.
After bathing, Val will go out
Cold as ice.
behind the ox's wife and let out a long howl for his lost friend.
I'm just in shock that Pip fucking exploded.
Jesus Christ, she fucking died.
She just exploded in a display of gore.
Nearly twice.
Nearly twice. Like she almost survived, but then didn't. Yes. Come back. After some time spent ruminating in the tubs, the Holstaris who run the place gently remind you that the water will get cold and they don't want the tubs to stain, so they request that you step out of the tubs and let them clean the area of the blood and viscera.
So I look at our whole Stars host and just, if there was something you wish was inevitable, that would just happen and come, what would it be?
Well, I suppose I wish I would get married.
I'll ask someone else. My apologies.
I wish people would stop exploding.
I'll keep an eye out for a, good-looking dude for you, I guess.
Oh, thank you. And she goes
Quick
about her
aside,
work.
don't launder those pants. The I need to do something to them.
She looks at the pants and then she looks at you and then she hands you back your pants.
Thank you. Candle Hair will go up. He's gonna be thoughtful.
Okay.
These pants have indirectly led to so much harm. He's probably exhausted though, so the moment he hits that bed with those pants wrapped over him, he's asleep.
Okay. Candle Hair has returned to slumber.
Apparently, becoming a god is hard work.
Becoming a god is very hard work.
I'm gonna keep a watch out for now, though, because
Okay.
if I hear the local constabulary come in our direction, I'd like to be able to bail.
Fair. Luckily for you, no such constabulary shows up. And over the few hours of sleep that Candle Hair manages to receive, you are safe.
Okay. Hey, Candlehair.
Mm.
I know we originally came to this town so you could get classes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's gonna happen anymore?
I'd like it to. I'd love to learn how to be the best artificer possible. I'd like to learn how to make sky cities. I don't know if we're wanted yet. So, pending yes.
Pending yes.
Well, I can't get over the fact that Pip fucking exploded.
Oh,
Hilarious.
that was her name. Okay, shit.
Every time I think of like, okay, what should we do? I'm just like, Pip fucking exploded, dude.
Pip's not with us anymore.
Maybe we should go looking for someone to fill the spot, you know? Like how the humans get a new puppy when theirs passes away. Sorry, Val. But like,
Val takes no offense to this.
like, find a new adventurer.
Because I like to imagine Pip is like, oh, I just find a new human when they invariably die. Or Val.
Yeah.
It's what she would have wanted. Someone to fill the void, you know?
Also, quasi deity goblin and wraith goblin. We might have some enemies.
They might.
What? No one hates goblins.
They voluntarily
As
speak
you
that
say
disgusting
that,
language.
as you say that, there's a small parade outside of your window with a "Death to Goblins" flag at the back.
I'm just gonna be like,
I'll get us some disguises.
well, I got my big cloak. That's okay.
Oh yeah, no, a cloak. A cloak will completely hide your pointy ears and the
It
fact
does.
that your soul isn't fully attached.
It does.
It's a good
Okay,
cloak.
fair. Oh,
It's a
fine.
good cloak.
It's a nice ass cloak. Probably the nicest thing I've ever owned.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't think there's much we can do about the whole wraith thing.
No.
We just
Yeah.
have to hope that maybe if people aren't magically sensitive, they won't notice.
Oh shit. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the school tomorrow, see if they'll still accept me as a student,
Mhm.
and I will be prepared to run. I'll send a signal, a signal of some sort if we need to get out of here. I think there's a spell message. Yeah, I'll send a message. I'll let you know.
Okay, I'll keep my distance. I'll come with you though, just in case.
Oh no, fuck that! You kidding me? The moment a wraith goblin walks into the dark place with all the weird people, you never. Okay, yeah, sure.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll just wait outside of the school.
Yeah.
That way, if I need to come rescue you, I'm right there, and if I don't, I don't.
Perfect.
Perfect. Cloak game strong. Yes, Zyla. Cloak game very strong.
Okay.
Anyone else hear that pigeon? Caw!
Okay, so I take it that the group takes the rest of the night at the Ox's wife.
Yeah, let's get some rest. Let's take it easy for the rest of the day.
Okay.
It's been a busy day full of very interesting happening.
It's been an interesting day full of questionable decisions.
Yeah, I think we all made mistakes today. But, you live and learn sometimes.
Sometimes you just learn without living.
I can't say what I was going to say there. That would have been too mean. Okay.
So you guys get some rest. And the whole Starises pass by, make sure y'all get fed. The ladies are extra nice to you, seeing as it looks like the three of you, have been through a lot today.
What do you mean 3? Oh yeah, Val.
I didn't forget Val. I promise I did not forget Val. I'm not that heartless.
And soon the night falls and you guys have a fitful sleep. and wake up to a lovely breakfast.
Okay. So here's the plan for today.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go to the school. I'm gonna see if they'll still accept me as a student.
Okay.
If we need to run out of this town, I let everyone know,
Okay.
including our fire elf friend. Is our fire elf friend okay?
She is okay. She
Okay,
she did
thank
not
God.
return to the Ox's wife with you though, choosing instead to scope out the school a bit more.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Yep.
Right.
Oop.
We'll also
Wee.
keep an eye out for an acceptable substitute to fill the hole that the absence of the big booba left in our heart.
Sounds like a good idea. So, do you head out early morning or do you eat the complimentary breakfast?
I mean, obviously, eat the complimentary breakfast,
Okay.
prep my spell, prep my
Well,
spells for the day right after.
okay. Good, good. You find yourselves well fed, and as such, you gain your daily bonus of +2 to all actions.
Woo!
And then you head on your way back to the academy. The Mystic Academy, the journey to the Mystic Academy seems much less wearying for you than it was before. For both of you.
Huh. You know, this feels a lot less wearing than it did before.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Having seen the student's way down, you guys can choose to take the student's way down, or you can take the normie way down.
Oh, obviously, I'm going to take the students way down. I'm a
Okay.
jerk like that.
Yep.
Well, you press your palms into the side of the cliff and inject just a bit of your mana, and the cliffside becomes an escalator for you. You slowly make your ways down, but much quicker than it would be walking your way down yourselves, and soon you make it into the academy town.
Are things looking pretty crazy here?
Not really.
Okay, like, they clearly had, like, some shit go down, and apparently that doesn't phase them. This town is full of fucking psychos. I'm so in.
I guess weird stuff happens on a daily basis here.
Yo, I guess. Magic's cool, then. Welcome to the academy.
Okay, as you head up into the academy, you do actually roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Gotta roll that d20. 9. Am I adding anything to it?
Yes, add a +5.
14.
You feel a lingering surge of inevitability.
Oh, just very loudly, the moment he feels that, hopefully it's in the center of the square. Daddy pants!
Your eyes are drawn to the guise of a charming looking, small, floating creature who is rather well dressed.
Hmm. Hmm. Um,
They are hovering
So,
in the open area where all of the teachers are sat in their tents waiting to introduce people to the school. However, the surge of inevitability falters after that, and you are left with choices rather than a drawing feeling of what to do.
well, hey, Job,
Mm-hmm.
how would you feel about filling the void in our space with a smaller creature? Like how the big humans get the big dog, and then when it inevitably just goes, they get the smaller puppy.
I assume you're speaking about something specific here.
And he'll point to the well-dressed thing. That should be our new pet.
And your pants told you this? I'm gathering from your outburst there.
Um, one phrasing, two yes, kind of,
One
sort of.
phrasing, two yes.
I love that.
I guess let's go.
Yeah,
Like,
let's find out.
maybe this thing's a really good thief or something, or and he'll start walking towards it, just maybe he doesn't mind being stuffed in a cage. Maybe he doesn't have massive booba that'll get in the way of throwing stabs or whatever.
The me the immediate sound of cage just like might makes my ears twitch slightly.
Okay.
I don't know how
Well, actually,
Candlehair.
the sound of the word cage would make your ears twitch, as you used to be a crawling imp. Now, crawling imps are servants of greater devils, but as a minor devil that was recently liberated, you uh, probably wouldn't like to be sent back to a cage at any given point in time, as you are cherishing your freedom and the ability to exercise what powers you do have.
I don't know how Candlehair locks on to shit like this, but sorry. Anyway, you'll see what looks like a goblin made of gold and a wandering hooded blanket, whatever you call it.
I'm the mysterious stranger.
I'm immediately gonna go over up to the one in the hood. Aren't you an interesting specimen? I'd love to keep you alive. Well, alive as well as alive as you can be.
Oh my god, it has
Um,
spunk.
I what?
And oh, it has spunk and illusions of grandeur. I think you'll fit right
Let's
in.
make a
Party up.
deal.
I, so I'm like looking up at Candlehair, like, what do I do?
Let's make a deal. You keep me alive. I'll keep you as alive as you can be. Sound like a good plan?
I like not dying.
I'll
Hold
keep
on. Whoa.
dying again. Don't worry.
So, I'm gonna roll Knowledge Arcana, I guess, to sort of gauge what the
Re-
hey ho this
as
thing is.
as a floating skull burning with black flames follows me. I reach out to give a handshake.
Uh,
Candlehair will step in front of Jub Jub, be like, "Hey, my man, you ever hear about the Fae and how you don't say things? Otherwise, sometimes they take away bits and pieces of your soul. Similar vibe here. But how's it going? I'm Candlehair."
Oh, candle hair. I see. So you are candle hair then. That must be. I don't know. Someone who just passed on told me about two goblins who were quite interesting.
I mean, I am
Passing
not
through.
very.
I'm interesting.
That's Candle Hair will stop, pause, look at Jub Jub, look back at the thing. So anyway,
The name is. Uh, I wrote it down. I wrote down Ezekiel Bloodthorn. Pleasure.
Ezekiel. Your name is Ezekiel.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have like for whatever reason I'm getting the image in my head of some guy from across a lake just yelling Ezekiel.
Hmm.
Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Kendall here. This man is Jub Jub. We are
Hi.
indeed we're looking for a third.
Well, it seems you do have a party of 3 already. I I I look over at the Halamute, Val.
Did Val
Val,
join us?
yeah, Val would have come with you.
I mean, Val's
Val,
cool.
Val, is it? I'm sorry to hear about your friend.
Hmm. How do you know about my friend?
She passed quite violently. She came by before she faded.
Ah, necromancy?
I like to not talk about that.
Hmm.
It's a bit taboo here.
We are both practitioners of taboo, then.
I nod knowingly but mostly I do a bit of pyromancy.
Hmm. Val will nod and choose not to attack you.
I nod and smile at the 2 goblins. So, Candlehair, Jub Jub, I'm sorry to hear about your friend. Pip, I believe her name was.
Oh,
Hmm.
fuck,
She
that was
was
her
sad
name.
to leave.
I um. I mean, Kendall Hair is going to be confused because people being sad about Pip leaving doesn't quite compute in his assholey head.
Oh.
Like
The floating
somewhere deep in
the
his
floating
heart, there's
skull will
pain.
whisper in a infernal softly.
What?
Oh,
What
don't worry.
what does it whisper?
It in infernal it will whisper that to Ezekiel that Pip is in thief heaven at least. That it, and like I can give you one comfort at least.
Hmm.
Pip
So
is in thief heaven at least.
sorry, just so I know, what did your assistant say? This is out of character.
Pip is in thief heaven.
Thief
In
Thief
heaven.
infernal.
heaven.
Thief, thief,
THE.
thief. Yeah, as in
Imagine a jewelry store with unlocked cases and no security
and
guards.
infinite gold, all the gold you can steal.
Infinite gold all the time.
Like to imagine
So
it bounding through like meadows made of gold.
Yeah.
Just yay!
so Candle Hair will look at your skull and just in common say, "I didn't know there was a heaven. Damn it! What am I doing wasting my life sinning?"
The skull will look at you and nod.
You're not gonna say anything back, man? That's rude.
The skull only speaks in the whispers again in infernal. Well, I can only speak in infernal to Ezekiel.
No habla.
He understands you. He just can't communicate.
Okay, I can write it and I can understand it, but speaking it usually requires a hot mouth. Anyway, what are you here for, buddy?
Oh, me. I'm learning a bit more arcane practices and also trying to help out a good friend of mine who helped me escape my imprisonment.
That seems nice.
We did make a
Okay.
deal a while back that I would help him if he helped me escape.
Hmm.
If it's not too rude, what are you helping him with?
Oh, we trying to make it a nice town that is very well protected, where the citizens have no fear, if you catch my drift.
That sounds sinister as fuck, but
Out of character, literally creating a town where all the townsfolk are just very happy, and they're all fucking skeletons, and they're just minding their day like they're normal people.
Ah.
a population for the floating city.
Hooray!
I have to let people on my city. I keep on forgetting these things.
I could help you create a town god
A town
Okay.
guard that never existed properly.
that never sleeps, never needs to eat, and won't bicker about being paid.
So you pay your zombies?
Shh.
I think they were just saying they wanted to be secretive about the necromancy name.
Oh. Um. I'm gonna roll a will save real quick. Cause
And while he slowly is floating closer to Jub Jub, interested about him.
okay. I'm not gonna yell out. But okay. You guys party on and play cool. You all seem awesome. I gotta go check in with the alchemy class teacher. And
Send a message if something's going bad.
oh yeah, no, totally. Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
So, I'm guessing that Candlehair ventures on over to the tents.
Yep.
So Candlehair wanders across the plaza towards the tents where, once again, the teachers are sat across from one another.
Mm, okay. I'm
The
gonna roll a
old man
sense.
who is in charge of the Professor Grimhollow, who is the Artificer Professor, is seated where he normally is.
I'm gonna try to get a vibe check, a feel for like how things are going. You know?
Okay. Roll
Alrighty.
perception.
Perception. So that's gonna be 24. 24.
You have a feeling that things are going pretty decently today. He doesn't seem like he's had too many stupid people walk up to him yet. He hasn't had to talk to the sorcery professor quite yet. And all in all, he's had his coffee and is ready for the day.
Okay. That's a good sign. Kandahar's gonna walk on over and check in. See when he's cool to join the classes. Also, if he can take a look at these pants and I don't know, either seal them away or destroy them, because these pants. Oh, these pants.
Okay. So you walk up to him. What do you do?
Hello, Professor.
Uh,
How's it get?
who or what manner of creature are you?
Um, I was just here yesterday, man. Candle hair, the hair on fire guy, goblin, thing, the
Hmm.
artificer.
if I remember correctly, that was a cave-dwelling goblin, not a golden dragon.
I okay, that's cute. There's no way I'm a dragon. You stop yanking my chain. I'm just a goblin. I mean, I think I might be like a goblin that's like metallic-ish now, but don't quote me.
He starts rummaging through his bag for something.
Um, sense motive to see if I'm about to have a Glock pulled on me or a taser.
Okay, roll it.
Oh boy, here we go. 3.
3. You feel like there's a Glock about to be pulled on you.
Professor, I start to sort of inch back towards the entrance of the tent. Hey, you don't have to do this. You know,
Aha!
I didn't have
And
to-
he pulls out a pair of tweezers.
Oh, thank God.
He
Okay.
comes across the table, pinches at you, and yanks out a scale.
Ah. Huh. I have skills. Oh no. I have scales.
So far as I understand it, cave goblins don't have scales. Made of, and he bends the scale, gold. He tosses that onto the table. So, would you like to explain what's going on, Mr. Claiming to
Big
be
Bone.
Candlehair?
Uh, I'm not claiming to be. I am. Okay, look. Look. Would it be an intelligence check to figure out how much deep shit I would be in if I admitted to eating a gold
Yes.
god fruit?
Yes, it would.
All right, rolling that in check. 19 on the die.
You
24.
immediately know that you would be in so much shit people would start attacking you.
So, last night, I'm gonna roll a bluff check.
Okay?
This is going to end so badly. 15.
Okay.
So last night, some ruffians, I guess, when I was just wandering around the town, force fed me a potion, and I guess it makes me look like I'm got scales now. What a bunch of jerks.
Okay.
I mean, you know how frat boys will be. I am dead.
Wow, you are lucky.
What?
Well, I do suppose we do have some pranksters in town.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
list
like-
off the names and or other identifying paraphernalia that were put on to Candlehair's registration papers?
The oh god. Out of character. What would have I put on there?
You would
Would I
have put
have
on
the papers just
you would have put on uh, your names or name relatively around your date of birth, location of the cave where you were born, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I'd list off like the cave I was born, the alleged dragon that was there. He was a
Mhm.
champ, really cool dude. I mean, he ate the bad guys most of the time. Ate some of us too, but uh, I'm the one who wanted to make air fortresses, and apparently that's just mid to low level artificer stuff. I have a dog friend who I want to give armor to, like mecha armor. I don't know what mecha is, but
After
I
a
know
few
it has-
things that you've listed off, he does believe you. Okay, Candlehair. Well, I suppose we'll have to switch around your physical description. And hopefully the effects of this potion wear off soon. I've never seen these effects on anyone.
Oh, man, I guess whatever students you had, like, man, they must be really good. Or just accidentally made something really good. Way to go,
Mm-hmm.
them.
So, why did you come to check in?
Just wanted to make sure I'm, still good to join classes. And like,
Your
you
registration is
know,
still under evaluation, yes? You have
oh,
not been ousted.
okay. What would oust me? I'm curious.
Uh, Breaking and entering, other heinous acts such as murdering a student, vandalism.
What's Would necromancy be a thing? Like I've heard the word
Yes,
necrom. Mm,
the
huh.
Mystic Academy does not tolerate acts of necromancy as they do require the murder of students, which, as I said, is not okay.
But I mean, technically, cure spells are necromantic as well. They deal with life and death. Heck, revivify, like the most bring back people in the healthiest way possible is technically necromancy.
They count as healing magic.
Oh, oh, oh. So that's how they bullshit it. Cool.
Yes.
I like how he's not even phased. He doesn't even care.
No. he gives no fucks.
Well, okay. I guess. Oh, right. And then he'll pull out the pants. I wanted you to take a look at these and see if there's literally any way to
What?
destroy them.
Where on earth did you get that?
Okay, look, when I was on the way out, I kind of got pissed off that like I'd been wasting so much time just middling about, and I was planning on making like so many magic items. And I remember tearing these off some guy.
You
Probably the same guy.
stole a pair of magical pants off of some guy.
No, no, they were just normal pants before. I made them magical. Anyway, that's not the point. They have a spell that is too dangerous to allow to exist, and I want to know how to destroy these pants. Or, contain them if they can't be destroyed. I'm getting the
He
weirdest
pauses
look right
for a
now.
long time.
Yep.
Come with me.
Okay.
He stands
Let
up.
me just let my friends know I'm going in. That's all I need, okay?
Very well.
He's gonna be Ezekiel's gonna be slightly floating over towards the dark arts area.
So
Okay.
Handle Hair will quickly run out, let Jub Jub know, hey, they're taking me inside. Um,
Awesome.
don't be afraid yet. We might leave. Again, I'll message you. But otherwise, be ready to run or grab lunch. Or follow this thing around. This thing is cool. Hey Ezekiel!
Yes. What is it?
You never guess what I did last night.
What did you do?
I don't remember.
Did
He
you
he
eat
says,
something
lying.
interesting? He winks.
I built a
Candle Hair
fire.
will. Anyway, Candle Hair goes back with the alchemy guy.
I'm gonna try and keep an eye on the direction they go, so that if there's a problem.
Okay.
You notice that the floating skull follows them and disappears into black flames.
Okay.
Does your floating skull buddy have a name?
Oh yes, that is Samuel.
Much like the much like Biff and L, Samuel does have a range that for which you can share
Yeah.
your senses with it.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
Yeah. We're staying close by the school anyway, so they shouldn't get too far, right?
Your range is since you aren't a witch, your range is about 1,000 feet. So
Wait,
depending on how far
wait,
they
that
go,
that feels longer than hers. What?
hers was a mile.
Oh, it was a mile?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whee! So, where are you going? Because I know where the two of them are going.
Uh, I'm gonna be talking to the person who freed me, aka the dark arts teacher.
Okay.
Do you want some privacy for that, or should I just?
And no, I'm gonna be bringing you over
All right, I'll come along then.
Hmm.
because you are
See what's up.
because you are interesting to me.
I mean, I'm just a goblin who knows how to use an axe.
Oh, you're so much more.
So you head over to the dark arts teacher, who is a not so shady individual, but still dressed all in black silks. She is a you would say she's about in her mid-30s, human woman, dressed in a somewhat macabre fashion. She barely acknowledges your approach until she's spoken to.
Oh, hello, madame. I found something interesting you might like to look at.
Interesting, you say?
Yes,
And what
him.
might be this interesting thing?
Him.
She looks up
Uh,
from her nails to see Jub Jub.
uh,
Oh, interesting indeed. It's not every day you see a wraith.
I imagine not, but I'm afraid you might have me pegged as a bit more interesting than I am. Not like a wizard or something.
No, it's just you don't need to be a wizard to be interesting.
It's not what you do that makes you interesting, but what you are.
Exactly. Kind of want to keep this one as alive as he is now.
As alive as
Trying to
he
make
is now. But it might be more interesting to let him tap into his undead nature.
it might, but I don't want to lose him.
Oh, is
I'd
this
like
one
to make a
special
deal
to
with
you?
him. No, but it was someone special that I met recently.
Hmm. Well then. Come here, come here. She waggles her fingers and gestures Jub Jub over.
I'll kind of step up. Like, I'm afraid I'm not too sure what all this means myself. I can't really answer any questions or anything.
She, once you are close to her, produces something of a pill in her left hand. Now the pill, its shell is clear, and what you see inside seems to be simply ashes. If you wish to not divulge, not indulge more in your undead nature, simply take this.
I'll kind of like look at it I mean, I think I should figure this out before I make any decisions, but I guess it's good to have options, right?
Indeed.
Can can I ask what's in this, or is it some fancy secret blend or something?
Oh, not so fancy at all. The bones of a dragon long scorched and scorched into ash.
A dragon?
A dragon.
Was it a red
Uh,
or a blue one this time?
Black.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, out of character question, the dragon for our goblin tribe, what color was it?
Black.
Where did you get this dragon from?
Oh, I don't think you need know the details.
I'm a little concerned because I don't know. I mean, black dragons are rare, aren't they?
Oh, increasingly so. Why, I think there are only 5 left on the continent.
But this one was slain. Not by us.
Yes. Long ago.
Okay, okay, that's good at least. I'll I'm trying to think if I have anything that can protect this pill a little.
Um, Technically, you have the money pouch that was being used to hold all of the gold that was being stored within the TTs.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet. I'll be careful with it.
The
This is a
longer
gift.
you refuse to take it, the more you will be able to indulge yourself in your undead nature.
And
However, dilly-dally too long and it will become ineffective.
what will it do if I take it?
It will lock your soul to your body. Simple as that. You will never become more distant from your body than you are.
All right, yeah, I'll put it in my pouch for now. I'm still
This is a
figuring things
gift
out,
from
but
me. A promise. A little incentive for our deal. You keep me alive, I'll keep you alive.
seems fair.
I reach out my hand, shake.
I remember what Candlehair said.
It's
I,
just a formality.
let's.
It's not signing in blood, it's just a handshake.
I'm gonna reach out and close my eyes and
He
turn away.
gently shakes his hands, solidifying the deal.
Okay. Both of you feel magic surge through your bodies as a contract is formed.
So keeping each other alive, I guess. Uh, my first tip about that: don't eat strange fruit.
I shall remember that.
We learned that one the hard way. And also, don't pick strange flowers out of ponds. We learned that one the hard way, too.
Ugh. I'll make sure you don't die a second time, but if you do, I will try and make sure you don't stay that way long.
Oh, I'm actually really curious if I can die again, really.
So while you guys are having this conversation in front of the Dark Arts teacher's booth, further up in the building, Professor Grim Hollow is leading Candlehair into a ornate room. And I mean ornate. This room is covered, and I mean from rug to ceiling chandelier in magical items.
Oh, oh, oh boy.
And at the far end of this room is a person that he recognizes. The headmaster.
Oh, oh boy. Oh, that's the guy whose garden we were in.
Don't say that aloud.
Oh no, obviously I don't say that shit out loud. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, no, I'm not that stupid. Only kind of, sometimes.
Grimhollow, what brings you to my what brings you to my office? Especially so early in the morning. Well, sir, this prospective student claims that he made an artifact. An
I
artifact, you
think
say?
you could call it an artifact. It's just pants, but their pants, they're too dangerous.
Uh,
I shouldn't have interrupted you.
Pants that are too dangerous? Yes,
can change.
pants that are too dangerous. AKA, and he snatches the pants out of your hand, an artifact.
And Candle Hair, upon having the pants torn out of his hand, will be like, please, please be careful with those. Don't say anything about inevitability or things that'll happen, okay? Just. Okay, okay, okay.
These, and Grimhollow will toss the pants at the headmaster, are pants of greater inevitability, and there's some other more minor enchantment upon them.
Just Misty Step, sir. Like if someone wears the pants and casts Misty Step, only the pants step, and it's funny.
Greater inevitability? Yes, greater inevitability. The headmaster looks at the pants, and you see, for the fraction of a second, something on his face. His expression changes.
Oh boy.
But just as soon as the expression was there, it's gone. And what would this prospective student like done with these dangerous pants?
Um, if I can be honest, I'd like them destroyed. Like these are way, way too dangerous to be in the hands of mortals. You know?
Destroyed.
Yeah. I'm a kill kind of guy anyway.
You wish not to use them for yourself?
Look, just
Nor for the
I can.
betterment of others?
What is honestly the betterment of one's life or one's friends, if not at the cost of other things and other people? Moreover, what is what is it to be attempting to attain something for the betterment of oneself, but inevitably hurting those you love for it? That's what I feel these pants do.
Hmm.
And inwardly, Candle here is wondering, what the fuck did those words mean?
The headmaster evaluates you for a long moment. He seems to be trying to search your soul almost. Because he's staring directly in your eyes, just looking for any hesitation. I need you to roll resolve. Give yourself a +5.
Should that be will?
Yep.
Okay. And is that including the well-fed bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 21.
I see that you truly do wish these pants gone.
Preferably, yes. Like, I'm
You
amazed I don't.
feel, as you start talking, you feel power surge into the room. And I mean palpable energy. All throughout the school. Um, Ezekiel can feel it, Jub can feel it. Everywhere throughout the school, energy is coursing in towards the center of the school. Mana flows throughout the entire area as power gathers in the office of the headmaster. And he begins to glow. He breathes deeply, and a great blue flame begins to well within his mouth. He lays the pants before him on the desk, and with a great gout of blue flame, the pants are gone. Everything in the school shudders and groans as the magic in it falters momentarily.
Gulp.
In future, do be careful not to go enchanting on ley lines, student.
Oh no. Of course. I. So that's what that was. Sorry, I was on the grass and it felt like a good place to sit down. That's what that. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, headmaster.
Have a good day.
And I'll just turn to the professor. So since I made those, is that good enough for me to get into the school?
Grim Hollow smacks you and then starts walking out of the headmaster's office.
Yay! I'll
um,
follow him. I can't be in here and stealing shit. That's gonna end badly.
yeah. You guys make it back to the plaza, and he does just hand you a letter of acceptance. But he smacks you again anyway.
I'm just imagining, like, what's this? It's a letter. Thank you so. Okay. I'll go pick up my books.
Congratulations, you have been accepted into the Mystic Academy
For making magic pants.
for making magic pants that were too dangerous to be kept.
I mean, yeah. Darn tootin'. That's how we do making pants.
Alrighty, before we continue, I think it is time for a short break. So we will be right back. Take some time, get some sip, pick up your snackos, and we will return.
Cool.
Give it 5, people. Ciao,
Thank you,
ciao. We'll
5.
be back soon.
Can I need breathing room if I don't see you soon? I think I'll die inside. I blame it all on you. I think I'm gone for good. It happened faster than it should, and now it's upside down. I must have misunderstood, but I still wish you were here, and maybe one day you will. And while I wait for you, I'll pop another pill. Black long sleeve, I can see you're freezing. You know I'll stop your bleeding. Let's not make this hard. Let's just hit restart. Messed up badly. How'd this all happen? This world's a mess, so please don't leave us stranded. I'm swimming in the ocean of fear, but
sure Ezekiel would have recoiled from that Mac.
Maybe I'll start to disappear as I cope with these emotions. I don't wanna get closer. I see dead eyes on the verge of suicide. I realize it's not alright. I'll find my way to idolize it. In my eyes, I reach the sky. Dead eyes on the verge of suicide. I realize it's not alright. I'll find my way to idolize it. In my eyes, I reach the sky. Yeah. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. It's just a check on the gram, they all need a man. But show me yours toy, I ain't no toy. I got a couple little thoughts, I get glued to 'em. And we don't like to talk a lot, we just get 'em moving. And they all know I'm about to pop, bitch, I'm going stupid. Oh, you know how I go. I'm the one to give it to you when you're all alone. Oh, hit my phone. We can be friends if you keep it on the low, baby. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. And since a check on the gram, they all need a man. Yeah, they either with me or they hate me, no, they ain't no in between. Ain't no Gucci on my butt, I really like them double C's. I'm in the booth right now, rockin' bombing on my teeth. I'm reppin' MBE, I'm who shawty wanna meet. Oh, here we go. I ain't taped by the last hoe, then me so cold. Back on the road. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on my own. I got a main thing, but if I'm being honest, I only hit it for the one time. I told my side bitch, get up on it, and I hit it real easy like a punchline. But fuck it, we gon' get right to these bands. She spend the night with her friends. Yeah, them hoes hit my line when I land. It's just a check on the gram, they all need a man.
Yeah, niggas will talk down just to look up. Getting warmer when I cook up. George Foreman couldn't grill the nigga. Work the clock like a chef. Niggas will talk down just to look up. Wasn't ready when I pushed up. Stood steady with my chest up. 6'3" ain't checked. I just been pulling off strings. I ain't rushing and then sure ain't pick up my dribble. Ay, I stay on point at all times. I might pass to my nigga. Shoot out a dribble. Ay, niggas will rush to the light in the dark of the night. Now you caught in the middle. Ay, I be a thief in the night. I just passed by that bitch. Now she playing the fiddle. I give the keys, the code of the safe, they never been safer. I know some niggas who owe it to faith, but really ain't never been faithful. I know some villains and fiends, and I got some foes, they keeping their space though. Who the fuck told us, little boy, it could pop out the band, start making them waves though. Ay, love when they talk on my back, imagine me giving them that. If I give them half of my plate, they be like, this is a platter, but it's just a snack. Working, I work. Business aside from the rap. Niggas make way to the game, get adjusted to fame just to fall off the mat. Ay, niggas will talk down just to look up. Getting warmer when I cook up. George Foreman couldn't grill the nigga. Work the clock like a chef. Niggas will talk down just to look up. Wasn't ready when I pushed up. Stood steady with my chest up.
Cam J with the heat.
Every time I try, feel like the wrong time. Say you get money, that's a damn lie. Every time I try, feel like the wrong time. Say you getting money, that's a damn lie. Feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Don't you try to play me for the nice guy. Every time I try, feel like the wrong time. Say you getting money, that's a damn lie. Feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Saying, don't you try to play me for the nice guy. Smoking in the nighttime, I just got the right high. Trying to get some money, I'ma get mine. Swear I'm gonna have my day, feel like I can't get away. I done got a couple bands, but I can never change. I think I'm in love, but no, I'm not complaining. Cause she fucking with me before I done got famous. Yeah, I've been in my head, no, I can't escape it. And shorty fuck with me because I'm never faking. Liquor got me overdosing, I've been losing focus. Yeah, bottle after bottle, pour it till I'm floating. I'm just being myself, yeah, I ain't never switching. Yeah, they keep talking shit, no, I ain't never switching. Hold on, yeah, I think you the one. You're my favorite song, girl, I love when you come on. I could try to run, but this love won't leave me alone. I swear I'ma make it, put you in a bigger home, yeah. Every time I try, feel like the wrong time. They say you getting money, that's a damn lie. They feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Saying, don't you try to play me for the nice guy. Every time I try, feel like the wrong time. They say you getting money, that's a damn lie. They feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Saying, don't you try to play me for the nice guy, no. Feel like I've been chasing for a lifetime. Saying, don't you try to play me for the nice guy. Don't you try to play me for a lifetime. Saying, don't you try to play me for the nice guy, no.
We back?
Alrighty, yeah.
Alright. So, not Pip. Ezekiel would have seen that slap and be like, ooh, ow.
Yes. Would have been a pretty hard one with that,
With
that
slap.
letter.
And also, probably the first slap, too.
Oh no, the first slap was in the office. You didn't make it that far.
He didn't make, the skull didn't make it that far, dang.
No. But the second one, definitely.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Candle Hair, you have made it back to where you started in front of the booth. Grim Hollow is no longer talking to you as he's kind of miffed that he didn't get to either keep those pants or study them more.
Well, bro, before I go, do you have any requests? I could try to make something else if you like.
No, you get yourself out of here and go get your materials. I'm done with you for the moment.
You sure you wouldn't like, I don't know, pants of, like, acid sweat?
Did I stutter?
Okay, leaving. Leaving. I walk back out and try to, like, while holding the new sore head, find out where my friendos are.
Well, luckily for you, your friendos have not gone too far.
Oh shit, it's Jub.
So how'd it go?
I'm in the school.
So,
Well, wonderful. I'm glad you made it in.
Yeah. I'm sorry, who are you again?
Ezekiel.
Huh?
Ezekiel.
Right. So I gotta go shopping. I gotta get all my supplies and all that. You guys want to join along? You guys want to have your own silly adventures?
I'm curious to see what a magic student needs.
Well, I am running low on a bit of materials myself. I could go for some shopping.
Cool. So we'll all go shopping.
Okay. Well, let's see. Ezekiel, you still have your enrollment stipend, so you have a total of 400 gold if you have not spent it on your supplies already. If you have, then you have about 150 left.
Haven't spent it on supplies really. That's why I'm low on
Okay.
supplies.
Then you have your total.
Mhm.
You gain for you, Candle Hair. You gain a total of 400 gold
Oh.
God,
to be
damn.
used in the academy town as a stipend towards gaining your goods.
Wow. Huh. This is legitimately more gold than I have seen in my entire life.
Yep.
And they just handed this out to me freely.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how quickly your brain can get smooth when you get just a huge influx of money?
Yes.
You
So,
need magic stuff.
You
yes,
need
I
help.
need magic stuff. I need like the most advanced alchemy kit I can find, and like enough ingredients to just make whatever I want. They can't stop me.
Calm down there, little artificer. Well, yes, artificer.
Right.
We have to take it slow. You don't want to spend that all at once.
I mean, I kind of want to.
If you spend it all, you won't be able to buy food.
Do you not have like a friend rat or something?
I have Samuel. And Samuel will reappear in a flash of black flames.
And I'll ask Samuel and Infernal, are you edible?
Samuel will just stare and say no.
See? That's not a friend rat. Let me show you a friend rat. And at this point, since he's basically a golden god goblin, he reaches into his pocket and he probably pulls out the biggest damn rat anyone has ever seen.
It is a dire rat.
Oh my god, Thomas the 45th, you grew huge!
Your friend rat is still pissed with you for all of the mistreatment, and it tries to eat you instead.
You should really discipline that thing. I could help if you'd like.
No, I'm sorry, I don't shake hands with Fae or other magical
It's
creatures.
not a deal, this one.
So you're just gonna do this pro bono? I'm not gonna owe you anything?
Yes,
Ever?
as a symptom as a signal of trust.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, here we go. This rat is going to bite me, and it's not gonna be like one of those giggle like, stop it.
It's a
It's gonna be
dire rat. It's gonna hurt.
Friggin'
Nat
dire rat.
20 in initiative.
Okay.
That's gonna be the only nat 20 tonight, I think.
Alrighty, so that's 22 total for Candle Hair.
Okay, so let's see, there was a nat 20, which totals in at
Not sure actually.
Ezekiel.
I'm not sure actually. I have to double check that.
Okay,
13 for me.
What is my dex?
There. Jub with 13.
That is a 21.
Ezekiel with a 21. Friend Rat with a 20.
So I'm gonna make a note.
Yeah?
Kendall Hair for this first round doesn't react
Okay.
because he pulled out Friend Rat and he's thinking he's Friend Rat. He's
Right.
so cool. We're cool.
So, Friend Rat takes his surprise round to sink his teeth into Candle Hair.
Does Candlehair not have natural armor now?
Technically, yes. He has
How
damage
much?
resistance to non-magical attacks.
How much of all of that?
Hmm?
How much damage resistance do I have? And do I have any natural armor?
So you take half damage when it comes to non-magical attacks.
Oh. Okay. Just no natural armor. So technically, since this beautiful goblin is still borderline butt-ass naked, save for like a pretty cool shirt a fire elf gave him once that he turned
And
into
the
something.
and the golden scales.
Oh, I've got a 14.
So
14 AC.
you take 1 damage.
Ah! Does he
As
turn
Friend Rat,
on?
as Friend Rat bites you.
Ah, you nippy little shit. Watch it.
Friend Rat is very surprised that he didn't get a good bite out of you, as it is a dire rat.
Thomas the 45th.
Yes, Thomas the 45th.
How many friend rats have you eaten? Some days some days none.
Okay, so the top of the line is Candle Hair. Now that surprise round is over.
Okay, so Candle Hair, thinking Friend Rat is still just kind of bitey, but like just needs a good like. Candle Hair doesn't realize he's in life or death danger, so he's gonna smack the rat
Okay.
and like handle animal, say, hey, calm that shit down.
Okay.
Rolling a d20, adding a handle animal. So that is a total of 13.
Okay. This. No. Friend Rat is not calming down. Friend Rat is pissed. Thomas ain't taking your shit. Ezekiel, would you like to help out with the calming down of Thomas? Or would you like to fight Thomas?
I'm gonna try and and in and intimidate him to calm down with my demonic presence.
Okay. Roll to intimidate.
17 plus
Okay. Plus.
is plus 2, so that's a 19 total.
Okay. Thomas is still not intimidated. You have the option of moving away or readjusting your position.
I'm gonna adjust my position so that I'm in more of a flanking position.
Okay.
so that I can. When I throw this, this when this rat catches these hands. Uh,
Okay. Next is Friend Rat. He attacks. This time with his teeth again. Okay. Gandalhair, you take 3 more damage. As this time he manages to sink his teeth in deeper.
You little shit!
Jub. It is your turn.
Alright, since this thing's getting mean, I think it's time for the beast to come out. I'm gonna rage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I am going to, as part of my rage, grow my claws. And I am gonna go straight for that rat.
Hell yeah.
wait, you take. Wait, do you take damage resistance against fire?
Yeah.
Hmm?
As Jub is a barbarian, he does get damage resistance.
Okay, good. Okay,
It's
good.
fine. I got lots of health. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and reckless attack as well. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck this thing up.
Hell yeah. I think this is the first combat that Jub has actually been in the game.
Yeah.
I think I've been in 1 or 2.
Wait, also, hey, how's the, I have a question here.
Yes.
Is this a magic, is this combat XP only?
No.
Okay, good. So I don't have to post that video that I got sent a little bit while ago. Which I'm totally doing in my campaign
Mm.
that I'm making. The wizard schools are gonna be hilarious.
So the first attack is 16 to hit.
You hit.
That'll be 8 damage.
Ooh, nice.
And the second claw is only a 10. So
You miss.
yeah.
Actually, no. Attack with advantage. Because
Yeah,
it is being held.
Oh shit, that's an at 20.
Oh fuck. Roll to confirm.
That's gonna be 18.
You hit. That is a confirmed critical.
Woo! Don't screw me, dice. The dice screwed me. That's gonna be 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh, bare minimum. I hate it so much.
Yeah. Sadly, you do not kill Friendo Rat, but Friend Rat is not looking very good right now. He was not expecting to take that much damage. Top of the line. It is once again Candlehair's turn.
So Candlehair, upon receiving 4 damage total and thinking that Friend Rat just needs to like take a nap, is gonna try to go for a choking grapple.
Okay.
Oh, real quick, I forgot my rage damage, so add 4 damage to that.
Oh, add 4. Okay. Friend Rat is unconscious / dead, depending on whether or not you choose to stabilize him.
Oh god. Well, you guys want lunch?
I'll cook it.
Candlehair will begin like slightly crying but carving up Friend Rat and looking forward to meeting Thomas the 46th.
I'm going to hold my hands out and use burning hands on this.
Oh,
to just
God.
roast it. To just roast the entire rat. The entire dire rat.
Well, you guys have not so spit roasted dire rat.
You don't just roast the whole rat. Have you never cooked rat before?
It's
Oh,
a dire rat. What are you going to do?
I don't like you. I will tolerate you, but I don't like you.
Everyone in the plaza is kind of looking at all of you right now. Rather confused as to what's going on.
What, do none of you have friend rats?
No!
Oh. And in Goblik, he'll turn to Jub Jub and it's like, seriously, these people are so behind. They consider themselves they have such an advanced magical city, but no friend rat. The foundations, man.
This is the blessing given to us by our dragon.
Seriously. Seriously, gifted us with thought, I guess.
Val just watches you guys, just a bit confused as to what's going on, but not judging anyone.
So yeah. Candlehair will take a honk of friend rat and go shopping.
Okay.
And Ezekiel will go up to Val. Mind if I rest? It's a bit it's straining on my mana to float all the time. Your fur does look quite soft.
I'll have to pass. I don't know you quite
Alright.
that well yet.
All right, I understand.
The group goes into town.
Yay!
Where are you headed?
So I'm gonna grab one of the students nearby and ask him where's the best place to shop for items for classes?
Okay, roll luck with me. D20.
Okay.
Let's see if they're part of the class I'm in.
7.
So the student you grab screams like a little girl and tries to run away.
Turn to the next closest student. Excuse me.
Huh?
Where's the best place to buy school items and all that? I need to get all my ingredients and shit.
Uh, what part of the school are you going to?
Artificer or alchemist. I don't remember.
Oh, the alchemy session. You should probably go to Richards.
Who the fuck's Richard? Does he have a sign? I don't
Yes,
know Richard.
it's Richard's alchemy.
All right. Thank you. Would you like some friend rat?
Friend rat?
It's a dire rat we cooked.
Points to the dead corpse that is poorly seasoned and cooked. I mean, this one over here fucked up cooking it, but it's still edible.
The student immediately starts vomiting.
Oh, yeah, this is why you follow old goblin recipes, man. Jeez. Anyway, thank you. And off to Richards.
It takes you a little while to find Richards as you didn't really get instructions, but you eventually make it there. Richards ends up being right around here.
All right.
And you guys make it there okay.
I go on in.
Does anyone go in with him? Or do you
I'll
leave him
follow
to
him.
adventure on his own?
Never split the party.
Never split the party!
We've exclusively split the party on every time we can.
Yeah, we have.
We've also had a party member explode, so, you know.
That's what happens when you split the party too many times.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, do I still have any of that magical wood? Like I grabbed some splinters, but do I have it on me today?
Well, I mean, you never mentioned taking it off of you, so yes.
So I'm gonna go up to the counter where I assume Richard's gonna be hiding.
Oh yes, Richard is back there with all of his materials. There are shelves filled with magical reagents and ingredients. There's plenty of alchemy kits on the shelves. This place is stocked and ready to go.
Good afternoon, my man. How are we today?
Oh, I'm quite fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fairly well, thank you. I'm first here to see if you could take a gander at this item here and let me know really its magical qualities and how much money it might make being sold.
Okay, what's your
And
item?
Goblin Hair will pull out one of the magical wooden slivers.
Oh, that there. That's a sliver of a dryad. Looks like it's aged.
Yeah.
Where'd you kill a dryad?
So funny story. I was actually growing a couple dryads.
You were
Candle Hair
growing them.
Candle Hair assumes it's like growing weed. And like, I was planning on smoking them, but one of them just, I don't know, maybe the temperature was too hot or there was too little humidity and it exploded.
I've never heard of any exploding dryads before.
It's like any other tree, you know, like you get it in the wrong conditions and oh, like you should see some of the trees back home near the volcano. Oh,
Doesn't
those things
deny
are
show any signs of combustion. It looks like it right exploded.
Anyway, what can that be used for?
Oh, a great many things. But why did you kill it?
I didn't kill it, it exploded. Like, maybe not like kaboom and fire exploded, but it just. You're talking about like the smokable plant, right? That's what a dryad is?
No. They're people.
Sorry, there's just so many layers to this out of character. They're people! It was technically Pip, which does Candle Hair consider Pip a person? On the hardest of days, why not? Oh my. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, wow. I'm sorry. Like, I didn't realize. I think we were talking about two different things. I was just given something to grow, and like, it burst.
So you deny know that it was a person, but when it exploded and started screaming and bleeding, you didn't stop to think that it was alive.
Well, I mean, there was no screaming. There was a lot of sap, though.
Aye. Well, that being the case, I suppose that you could probably get a few thousand gold if you had more of it.
How much more?
Maybe some bones.
Note to self, go back to the hidden stash. Did I just enter an illegal black market?
Nay. But preserving these pieces is very important. You can probably grow a few saplings from the pieces, so long as there's enough blood, some bark, and a good chunk of bone. You might be able to grow her back, or at least grow her children.
So, the thought of, like, a
You
lot
have
of.
a couple pints of blood, don't you?
Oh, I've got as much as I could get off that corpse. But the thought of having more pips running around terrifies Candle Hair. So, okay, back to business. I need to pick up some items for alchemy class.
Aye. You're going to the academy then?
Yup, that I am. They let a, cut cave dwelling squatting goblin like me in.
Ah, you don't look like a cave goblin.
You see, he had this potion. These ruffians poured a potion down his throat.
Ah, pranksters, I see.
Yes.
Well, do
Sure,
not worry
yeah.
about it. You're a first year?
Yes. This is my technically my first week here.
Ah, starter kits are right up in the front.
Okay. Go. Candle Hair will go over to the starter kits. Does the kit he have, is it better than those?
Yep.
Ugh. Ugh. Look at this amateurish crap. Ugh. Nope. 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 Okay, Richard, do you happen to have any creation tables? Like, let's say I wanted to, like, I don't know, create a ring or, like, imbue massive power into a pair of socks.
Oh, aye. We have plenty of them.
Okay, what's the best one you got?
The best one I have, that one would be, right here in the back. I keep it behind me counter. And he
How much
pulls
is that?
out he pulls out a thick, heavy wooden plaque that has legs that basically grow out of its bottom as he places it onto the counter.
Huh.
Nay, this here is made of antwood.
I mean, it sucks when you get mites, I know. Termites and ants, ugh.
Not
And
antwood,
wood.
antwood.
Int.
The old, the old living trees.
Okay,
Fathers of the dryads.
And Candle Hair will just wonder in his head, what's with this guy in trees? Oh, none of these things are sentient. Or have
The,
life.
the imp is gonna go over to Candle Hair and like, Ents are smarter than you, him, everyone here.
I mean, they have a queen and everything and a hive mind, so yeah, they're probably very smart. So,
Ents, not ants. Ents, the trees that live, speak, and know all.
so Candle Hair thinks you're doing a Mad Lib? As much as I like theater and improv, let's get back to business. So what all does this table do?
Oh, it's a high part alchemy table. Basically, if you put the right materials on it and you tell it what you want it to do, it'll make it for you.
Huh.
Honestly, the table's probably smarter than we are. It can speak.
It can speak.
Aye.
Candle Hair will just say in Goblik, so can you make friend rats?
Let's see, 1 second.
Do I get the feeling it has a face palm?
So, on the top of the table, it carves into itself how many?
Oh.
In Goblik. Written Goblik. which is something you may or may not have seen before, but you understand it.
You're right, this table is unbelievably smart. How much for it?
It's about 30,000 gold.
Come again?
30,000 gold.
30. That's more than the gross domestic product of most villages.
Aye.
And that for a table. A very fancy smart table, but a table.
Aye. It's worth more than a village. You could overrun a village with it. Hell, you could overrun a kingdom with it. Technically, it's a weapon.
So Candle Hair.
Aren't you? And
Kind of.
as he asks the table that, it begins speaking in a language. I need everyone to make a will save.
Oh. Oh god. If this thing had a throat, it would have tentacles.
Are you sure you want to save?
I mean, you can
That's
choose
a-
not to
21.
save.
That's a 3 for me, so.
Oh,
21
okay.
total. It's not a
16
natural
Candle
20.
Hair.
What was it for Candle Hair?
16.
Okay, so everyone in the room except for the shop owner and Ezekiel is suddenly compulsed to bow to the table. Once that is done, the table stops talking, and you are released from your compulsion.
I don't like that table.
I love this table. Sounds useful, but I don't have the money for it. Maybe another day?
Props! Now, if you're looking for a less powerful table, we can get you one, but you asked for the best.
You know, I'm just gonna get all the other supplies except the starter kit. My kit is better than that.
Aye.
That's all.
Now that'll probably run you about 100 gold.
For everything without the kit?
Aye.
Deal.
Well then let me collect those for you and I'll get you out of my store.
Can you point me to the dark arts and pyromancy stores?
Ah, certainly, certainly. We'll get you down the road. You're gonna go down the stairwell and you're gonna take the first lift you can.
Thank you.
That'll take you to the dark arts, and then they'll be able to take you over to pyromancy.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
So Candle Hair's planning another trip to the ley line, and no one needs to know why.
You're trying to make a godly table.
I mean, I've got dryad parts.
Oh my god, you're gonna make a table
I don't see
out
how
of
this could go
dryads.
bad at all.
Oh boy.
I could play the table too.
You might have to you might have to play a Pip familiar. I'm gonna just saying.
I am fine with that. I will be cursing him at all times if I have to.
But before we get to that, Candle Hair, you get you get all of your equipment, and you are set to go.
Sweet. Let's go check out your dirt. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was going to ask where you were headed, just in case you didn't want to go along with your compatriots.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go along with them. I
Okay.
want to see what these dark arts are. If it's a bunch of emo kids in a corner. I love
Well.
emo kids. They're cool.
As you all head out and head down the stairwells, You make it to a very macabre looking shop, and it does meet up to your expectations. The face of the shop has been painted all black, the windows have been blacked out, and the doorway itself has a crescent moon painted on its front.
Feels homely.
Do you all head in?
I head in at least.
Great.
Job. Candle Hair, would you like to join me?
Sure. I'm curious about this magic stuff, even if I can't. I feel like I'm just walking into like a Lamborghini dealership, being like, "Yep, they're cool." I,
Yep. Wow.
Oh,
Look at all all this rich person stuff.
oh man, look at all these 18 pistons in one engine. Wow. Candle Hair is going to be eyeballing parts that might help him make a table. That is the only reason he is here.
Okay. Well, Candle Hair finds lots of roots that he thinks would make a part of a table at least. There's
Okay.
also a particularly interesting looking vine.
Ooh,
But
do I need...
Ezekiel sees a bunch of starter kits.
Mm-hmm.
They're all laid out. No one in the room sees anybody who is running the store. Instead, at the service counter, there is a orb. A large crystal orb.
Ezekiel will go up to the orb.
Okay?
And place one of his hands upon it.
As he places his hands upon it, written infernal will appear behind his eyes. Welcome.
Ah. Hello, can you tell me what would be the best for my starter kit for my class?
It tells you starter kits are already set and pre-packaged up at the front. Take what you need, and all of the payments will be extricated from your wallet upon exiting the store.
Ah. What is the price of a starter kit, might I ask?
150 gold.
Sounds wonderful. Ezekiel will go up and examine the starter kits to see how well put together they are.
The starter kits are flawless.
He will grab one and smile. Just how I like it, automated. As he steps out the door.
You step out the door with a much lighter starter kit. I mean, not
Oh.
lighter starter kit, a much lighter
Coin purse.
coin purse, yes.
So
Oh wait,
Candle-
I will go back in and be like, oh, where's the pyromancy?
Do you just ask that aloud, or do you go back to the orb?
To the orb. To the orb.
The orb will direct you further down the same road along which you just came in. So, navigations wise, it would be just under this face of the cliff.
Okay. Come along, I have all the info I need.
Yeah, that's cool. Candle Hair will be looking at all the vines and roots, and he'll do knowledge arcana on them to see what they are and if they'd actually be helpful.
Okay. So that the vine is what you would call a hell snare.
Oh.
It is a very powerful amplifier. Um, However, it wouldn't like it would be excellent for a table, but it would also probably give the table some level of sapience.
Mm.
That's the only
Ooh,
way you're gonna make a table as good as the one you saw.
I don't know about that.
The roots themselves are going to be um, they're going to be magical enhancers of some kind, but they are all from evil plants.
Ugh. 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 Kendall here tries
I
to
did,
gauge
and then
how much.
Ezekiel's gonna go up to him like, "I did say this place does feel like home."
So Kendall here is going to try and gauge how much that one root would really, sorry, the vine, how much it would really help his table. Like, he has craft wondrous item as a feat now.
Hmm.
Would a sentient table really help that much?
Yes.
Damn it. So Kendall Hare will go up to that orb, climb up on the counter because it's probably too high up,
Okay.
touch it. How much for the creepy vine?
Hmm. And you just ask the orb. You don't touch it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just.
You see in written common. Um, for hell snare. How much of the vine?
Uh, do I need to roll a knowledge arcana check to think how much I'd need?
Mm-hmm.
Rolling real quick. That is a 31.
So you know that the more of this vine that you get, the more of its suggestion will be upon the table. You know, any length of it will help immensely because
Uh,
of the potency of the vine itself.
Gotcha. So basically, it's not how much vine there is to it that'll help the table. It's more
The
how
fact
much
that you
vine
have
to it.
vine.
Okay. Maybe just an arm's length. Just a goblin's arm's length.
100 gold.
You drive a hard bargain. Okay, deal.
Simply walk out of the door with as much of the vine as you need.
Oh, okay. You're letting me steal this? I like your shop. It's a cool shop. That's nice. So Kendall here will just walk over to the vine, pull. Like, he'll gauge about his arm, a little less, half arm,
Hmm.
chop it off, and go.
Okay. You walk out and you feel your pouch lighten.
Oh. Oh, this isn't stealing at all. He stole from me. Well, you guys have yourselves a fun day. I gotta go do something.
And
That seems dangerous.
it does. And he's gonna like, "Don't do anything Pip wouldn't do."
I mean, do you figure goblin masturbation is something people want to see or know about? He will say, bluffing.
God. Oh
Again,
God.
don't die.
How hard do you think I go at it? I'm just leaving. I'm leaving.
How hard do you think? Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh god.
Uh, Ezekiel's gonna shiver from that.
Ugh.
Ugh. Let's get just let's go get pyromancy equipment.
Sure.
Okay. And thus the group has split again. Who would like to go first?
Let them go first.
Okay.
To the fire store.
Yeah. So we're gonna head over to the pyromancy shop.
You all head over to the pyromancy shop, which, while not painted, is actually made of all redwood. It's very well lacquered and looks beautiful. Although it stands out so powerfully from the stores around it, it kind of makes the place itself look overpowering and out of place.
We're on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Again, feels like home. Ah, I'll walk in with not walk in, float in.
Okay.
Yeah, following along.
Alrighty, you guys head on in. This place is filled to the brim with powders, all sorts of natural pyres. There's unnatural fires themselves, living flames. You can see little Ignis spirits, tiny Ifrits, and more powerful captured Ifrits in glass containers.
Aren't you a cutie? He'll say to one of the small, tiny Ifrits.
She flickers and dances, flirtingly at you.
He'll smile and float away up to the counter.
There's a very, very hefty-looking gentleman behind the counter. He looks down at both of you. His very large horns, the most imposing thing about him, but not the only imposing thing about him.
All right.
You'd say if you had to peg his race, he's probably half devil.
I'd look up at him and smile. Hello, sir.
Greetings, tiny creatures.
I am here for some pyromancy supplies.
Ah, yes. Beginning the year, I see.
Yes.
Well, we don't assemble the starting kits for you all. We find that pyromancers need different things depending on their race.
All right.
If you'll look at your your acceptance letter, then you will find that you will have a list of required materials already inside for you. You tell me what you need, I will point you over to it.
I'll open up my letter
Okay?
and examine it.
So for you, the suggested materials, which class did you take? Wizard, was it?
Yes.
Instead of giving you a list, they say full requirement.
Full requirement. Great.
Ah, full requirement. Then you will have to go around and pick a pouch full of each of the powders. Your total will
That'll be
come to 200 gold.
All right.
Poor, poor wizards. Hard workers.
Yes. At least it's fun to learn. I'll start bagging up pouches of all of the items.
Okay. takes you a good while. You're there for a solid 30 minutes just trying to sort out and pouch up what you need.
That should be all.
Very well. And your payment?
Ah, yes. I will start. I will say, Samuel, pay the man. As Samuel will immediately sort out the 200 gold for me.
Okay. The salesperson will take the 200 and then send you and your friends on your merry way.
Thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome. I look forward to your next visit.
I look forward as well.
Grow powerful, young pyromancer.
I will. As a flash of odd energy darts my eyes, I turn away and float out.
Okay. During that time, Candlehair has made his way to some location. Would you like to enlighten us as to where you are going, Candlehair?
Well, Candlehair knows he was told not to go forging things on a ley line. So he's gonna try to find that ley line, because he's really pissed off about having to pay what is literally a kingdom's ransom for anything here.
Anything he wants.
Like, Candlehair wants to do good, but he wants to do good at a price that's reasonable, so he's just gonna make it himself. He's gonna have all his druidic parts attached and ready to go.
Okay.
He's gonna have that vine good to go.
Okay.
He's gonna make himself a crafting table on a ley line like an idiot.
Okay.
Hey, well,
Hey, I could call my character stupid.
Yes, you can.
Carol, I'm very stupid.
Alrighty. Let me get out the D percentile.
It's like he's motivated by the reverse of greed.
Mm-hmm.
Not charity, but like, I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for that.
By being stingy as fuck.
He's motivated by his own stinginess. Okay. So, as a creature who is drawn to magic, he is naturally drawn to the ley line.
Should I roll a craft check?
Yes, you should. Oh wait, what materials are you using?
So I got my big magical sack of all the dryad blood splinters in that vine.
Okay.
If I have any parts of friend rat left over, definitely gonna toss those in too.
God.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember all the things I've gotten. Like, I've gathered so much worthless
You
crap.
still have that wine.
I do. I don't know if I can lift that. I'm gonna try. We're
Okay.
gonna do this.
Roll athletics.
Athletics. That is a 1.
You cannot lift that.
So, since Kendall here, game mechanics wise, is now an arcanist, he's going to use up two arcane pool points to freely cast. I think it's something strength.
Okay.
The spell that grants him an extra 4 points in strength.
Okay.
And he's gonna try that again.
Okay.
One moment. 14 on the die. So that's 17.
Okay, yeah, you look just fine.
There's nothing magic can't fix. To the lane line!
Okay.
This could have been the point where he stopped. Nope.
Alrighty, you are on this ley line.
Okay.
Roll for crafting.
He'll set all the ingredients down. He'll be thinking up some big speech. Just, ladies and gentlemen, today we're here for a momentous occasion in which I, the great Candlehair, best goblin to ever exist, truly the world's greatest artificer and magic dude, will create a crafting table. Here goes the roll. Okay. 36.
Jesus.
Okay. Now I need you to roll a D100 with me.
Okay.
As the Hellvine begins wrapping itself around that bottle and the blood begins to boil.
43.
Oh dear.
I just opened a portal for Cthulhu, didn't I?
So, the Dryad's blood spills from its container. It sinks into the ground, and the trees around you seem to come alive, their roots coiling in with that vine, and they turn black. And the blood begins to turn black. And then the vine pierces through the glass that was holding the wine. And gold, rich fluid comes out. And the smell is intoxicating. To the point where it makes you gleeful. Just watching as a horrible, terrifying monstrosity is born in front of you.
Go for it. Glove, glove.
The ley line surges beneath you. And you find yourself drunk on power.
Never again will I pay for a full price meal. Never again will I be told to pay 50 gold for nothing. Also, a flying city will be mine.
Let's see. I need you to roll 2d20, add them together, and then add your crafting bonus.
Stand by. Okay. Am I still getting that well-fed bonus?
Yep.
Okay. That's 51.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
17, 19, and then my crafting skills at 23 right now.
Okay. So, what would you like to name your new familiar?
Cletus Coon.
Okay. You name your new titty familiar Cletus Coon.
Wait.
As Pip fucking stares you down.
Are those boobas familiar?
Those boobas are very familiar, and while they are on a much smaller frame than you've ever seen them on, they are very familiar. So Cletus Coon, you are you are inclined to obey your master's direct orders. However, you do not have to obey any orders that they do not directly give you.
Okay.
You are sapient, therefore your machinations can and will be your own. However, you cannot act to directly harm or kill your master, as doing so would directly inconvenience you and lead to your own demise. You rely on their mana, so if they are ever completely out of mana, you will cease to be until they regain their mana.
Mm-hmm.
Since you were created on a ley line, your crafting ability matches that number that was just given.
53.
Yes.
Jesus.
You are a god tier crafting familiar. So long as you have the components given to you and are allowed to by your master, you are capable of creating most anything.
I Is this table in semi-humanish form? Like it's very
It is
like
in mostly humanish form. It is literally an it is a fairy sized goblin. I mean, not goblin. It is a fairy sized, fairy shaped familiar.
dryad. Okay,
Yes.
a dryad fairy familiar.
Yes. Think of it as crafting Tinkerbell with leaf hair.
I am going to completely misuse you.
Why did you bring me back, Candle Hair?
Fuck up.
And you gave me a fucking stupid name.
It's a great name. I want you to think it's a great name.
I really fucking don't.
If it's not a direct order, you don't have to do it, but
I really fucking don't.
And thus the gag continues.
Or I can't beat the shit out of you.
Okay, Cletus Koo and Booba Man. We gotta go to the friendos. They need to party with us. I order us to go find the
You
friends.
fucking drunk already.
yes, he is drunk on power.
Sounds
All
like he's
for-
just straight up drunk.
I mean, there is also that unbelievably good wine that just looking at it and seeing it made me gleefully drunky.
Yep.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
I order you to carry me.
That is impossible.
Actually, not necessarily.
Dear God.
You could actually craft yourself some arms.
I can craft arms. Just
Yep, you could craft yourself some flotation arms and carry him.
how?
Okay.
Well, that's completely up to you how, but you know.
Okay, I have a plan. Okay. I want take these parts, and he's just gonna reach in his bag and throw just stuff at you. Make them like floaty arms. And like I can control them. They'll carry me.
How about I just control him? Because you're a bit drunk.
No.
You're gonna drop yourself.
You control for now. When I'm not drunk, I fly with arms.
I'm gonna craft flotation arms that I control.
Okay.
It's a D20 plus what?
D20 plus your crafting bonus.
What's the-
53.
So plus 53.
Yep.
Jesus, 60.
Okay. What items did you give her?
So there was some pocket lint, leftover friend rat, a few gold pieces, definitely a few fallen out goblin teeth, leftover cloth, and
Okay.
dirt.
So, from the earth in front of you both sprouts a giant golden hand that is jettisoning off of the ground by a stream of blood.
No longer have to get stuff from the top place by climbing. I can just get the cookies from the fridge this way. I don't even know what a fridge is.
And it picks up Candle Hair and continues to jettison itself off of the ground in whatever direction you so choose by its wrist, and carry Candle Hair in whatever direction you so choose.
All right. Where's Val and our friend?
Oh,
Where's
one
our
sec.
friend Val and our good Wraith friend?
So Candle Hair
Jub Jub.
will use the spell message that he's had at the ready. Hey, Jubby Dubby Wubby Wubby, where are you? I need to find you. Nothing bad. Just party.
Just party.
Party.
What in the fuck?
Say, we're still in town, right? Like with
Yeah.
the shops and that?
We literally basically just left the shop, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we just left the pyromancy shop.
Big, beautiful red wooden shop.
Okay, so meet at the falafel place.
Do you know a falafel place?
What the fuck is a falafel? The imp's just gonna be staring, just like,
Is that a magic thing?
is he drunk?
Ask the skull person, Ziki Kaiku. Ask him place to eat that's good. Meet there.
Apparently, we should find a good place to eat.
The boar's head.
Boar's Head it is.
Okay.
They serve full roast boars. It's quite delicious.
Cletus Kun, take us to the boar's head.
I don't know where that is, but I'll find it. Carrying Candle Hair towards the magic town, just steaming
Okay.
with rage.
So you carry. Oh gosh, you carry Candle Hair on a stream of blood that makes it very evident where you have been and where you are going.
Yeah.
Into the Mystic Academy. No one dares to stop you as you ride on this terrifying artifact. Do you ask anybody where the boar's head is? Or do you
Yes, I'm
simply-
gonna ask immediately. Hey, where the fuck is the boar's head?
Who do you ask? Do you ask the least scared or the most scared
The
looking
least
person?
scared looking person.
Okay, they resist fear very well. But they have absolutely no idea where the boar's head is. I've never heard of that place ever in my life.
I'm just gonna hang my head and just be like, thank you for your time. I'm very sorry.
You're very welcome. And he's gonna slowly inch away from the quickly piling up puddle of what may or may not be dire rat blood. Do you ask someone else or do you just continue searching?
Ask someone else.
Okay. You float over to the next person. Who are you looking at now?
Probably some guy named Greg.
Okay. Let's see how much Greg. Okay, Greg. Immediately after seeing the golden edifice of pouring blood, turns and runs screaming like a little girl.
Greg, you're a bitch. Totally a Greg.
Greg, you're a bitch.
That is totally a Greg move.
Do you continue searching for someone?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be holding my hand against my face a bit. Just be like, I hate this. I'm gonna go to the next person. Hey, where's the boar's head? Search a full roast boar, apparently.
After 4 more tries, you finally find somebody who knows where the boar's head is and who will stand there and actually talk to you. And they direct you. They direct you into the main town.
Your name must be Terry, because you totally feel like a Terry. Terrys are awesome.
Let's see how accurate you are.
So just this passed out golden goblin being carried by this like splurting golden hand.
Yep.
And there's just this nice dryad fairy just like, hey.
Please tell me where this place is so I don't have to be here anymore.
It's the most embarrassing shit I've had to do ever, and I was a big titty person once.
Now I'm a big titty fairy. Oh god. Your life, Cletus Coon. Your life.
What?
They direct you back into the main town, and they tell you that their name is not Terry, but Delilah.
Oh, Delilah, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Hey
Hand
there.
of hair. Never trust. Never. Not a delight.
Shut up, you drunk goblin.
Shut up, you drunk goblin. I love this. Okay, you are sent away and into town.
I take him and I set him down in front of the boar's head.
The townspeople are horrified as a golden flying edifice of blood and and debauchery lands in front of what should be a normal restaurant and drops off a golden dragon goblin.
He's probably sleeping it off now.
Ezekiel's just gonna be like,
Ezekiel, like Ezekiel and Jub and Val probably are arriving by the time the hand lowers its propulsion and lands.
Ezekiel's gonna be like, Jesus fucking Christ. Ezekiel's gonna be like, I don't know what God I need to pray to, but I'm going to start praying to all of them.
Praying on the ley line.
Demon. And I'm just gonna be like, and then Ezekiel's gonna be looking over at the little fairy and be like, "You look familiar. Did you die?" Yes. Oh shit, Pip. Hey, it's Cletus Coon now. What the fuck is with that name? That's what I said.
Exactly. It's good.
Fuck you. I don't like it. I'm not calling you that. Thank you.
Jub's life just got weirder.
Yeah, this is... You know, it's magic, you know.
We'll look at Chub Chub like, there's something wrong with your friend.
If our fire elf friend ever comes back, she's going to run into such a weird party.
I don't know if she'll stick around.
Not anymore. I think she left once freaking Pip died. Actually,
She might
Well,
have at this point.
she didn't witness Pip die. That's the thing.
She didn't see it happen.
Like, it was just Jub, Pip, and Candlehair in Nasha's room. Like, she apparently left on a different route. So I'm just waiting for the moment.
Hey guys,
So we
where's
run-
Pip? Why
And
does
then
that fairy look so much like Pip?
I wish I was dead again.
Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
What was her name? Candlehair has so much respect for her. What was her name?
Lacia.
Lacey. Lacey, hold. Let me make you something real cool. What could you use?
Oh god.
Lockpicks. Okay. Cletus, take this. Make
Stop calling me that, please.
best
it.
lockpicks ever.
What are you giving me?
So there's probably a fistful of grass near him.
Oh god.
Probably found a couple like sticks. Definitely grabs a little bit of his hair, just tugs at a few strands because he's a bamf like that.
Oh.
That is a
And,
nat 1. I make nothing with that.
The one time that she just fails to make a lockpick and instead makes a stick of dynamite. A stick of reusable dynamite.
Oh, that
I
won't go
mean-
bad.
That's failing upwards.
Loud. It shouldn't be loud.
I don't know. Shit hits the fan and like you leave an explosive charge and then it comes like it spawns back in your bag like friend rat, friend dynamite, friend boom. I think, Lacia, this gift for you. May it open up the darkest of places.
Jesus.
Fiona here is so drunk he just thinks that the things were made, the lock picks. He doesn't realize he just made set it and forget it magical C4.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
Now
surprised that.
let's see what happens when we go to the Magical Academy.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean,
Ezekiel's looking over at freaking Jub Jub over here like, you're normal and you're undead. What is wrong with him?
Magic.
Magic. It's the only answer that you can give.
All the weird shit in my life is
I'll
because
make
of
you
magic.
I'll make you better friends than him. How about that?
No, he's all right.
But that
He's the first friend I
points-
had. Like,
just points directly at the giant freaking golden blood spewing hand.
It's not spewing blood anymore, it landed.
I mean, he's
like that makes it better. Just it's not
He's-
spewing blood anymore. It's landed. Great.
he's a member of my tribe. I can't abandon him.
He brought Pip back unnaturally.
Cletus
Yeah,
gone?
That's real awkward. I won't lie.
And then Cletus Coon's like, that is not my name. I do not accept it.
Even though that is 100% Cletus Coon's name.
She won't accept it. She won't accept it no matter what.
Look, I mean,
This turned into a D&D version of Always Sunny. I think we need to end the episode.
Yes. Yes,
No.
it is
We
time.
still haven't eaten.
wait, we
Everyone,
need to find the boar's head.
everyone
boar's
wanders
head.
into the
We
boar's
need to
head.
go into the boar's head and actually order food.
Does everyone
Does
agree to
Cletus
sally
Coon-
forth into the boar's head to get food?
Does Cletus Coon
Yes.
need to eat?
Cletus Coon does not need to eat, but Cletus Coon can eat if Cletus Coon chooses to.
Cletus Coon is just gonna give Candlehair the death glare. I wish I could kill you, but I fucking can't.
It's cool. I'm very. I'm gonna lie down. Order me some Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh my god! Of all of the things to order, just some big
Joe.
old balls.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in them, but they're tasty, man.
Ezekiel's like, should I tell him what they are?
I'm gonna tell them, don't you dare.
And then Ezekiel just walks over to Candlehair and puts his hand on his shoulder. Rocky Mountain oysters are bull balls.
Bull ball.
Okay, he's too drunk to know anything right now.
Oh
I
goodness.
need a beer.
Luckily for you, the Boar's Head sells meads, beers, and all forms of alcoholic beverage, along with some great meat.
He's gonna get some meat and some hard liquor, because that's the only thing that can get him drunk, because he's a demon.
A devil.
Devil, yeah, he's a devil.
Okay. Anyone else ordering anything specific, or are you all just
I
generally
hear
getting food?
the boar is good.
The boar is good.
Boar and beer.
Boar and beer. You all have a surprisingly affordable and tasty meal. And Cletus Coon gets to sample everything because she is too small to order, but also too small to eat to eat a full meal. So, hey.
Perfect.
Like she's small enough that she could bathe in the mead cup.
He probably does.
Great time.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you all for playing.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Does Cletus Coon have the extreme stealth and the seduction?
Yes.
Jesus. That's useful, especially for a god tier crafting familiar.
For a god tier crafting table that turned out to be a familiar.
Yeah. I think the professor is gonna be even more pissed off at you.
Oh, undoubtedly.
He's going to kill me dead.
Or he's gonna like dismiss your familiar or something and be like, no.
Get that shit out of my classroom!
But she's my crafting.
Start hitting you over the head with everything he can find. including your
Active-
familiar, just whap.
You get tit-shaped freaking indents in your skull.
Oh boy, it's what I've always wanted.
That's the bonus for Cletus Coon. Cletus Coon can't take damage if she's used as a weapon, so long as the bludgeoning point is her boobs.
Squish, squish.
Ugh. Alrighty, thank you all for joining. I hope you all had fun.
Chaos ensued.
As crazy as this session was,
Yeah, that got crazy.
like, very much so. I thought that we were just going to, have a few heads explode, go on with a heist, and meet a few people.
Now we can really go on with the heist.
What actually happened was much stranger than that.
I mean, hey, you know what they say.
Reality much stranger than fiction? Yes.
Sure, that. I was gonna say a bird in hand is worth two in the bush, but either way, here we go.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining. And I will hopefully see you all next Thursday or the Thursday after for a continuation of Guilty Gobbos. But for now, I think it's time for us all to get some shut-eye, have a great evening, and enjoy the rest of our lives. So for now, I will say we love you all and we will see you later. Matane!
Matane.
Good night, everyone.
Next time I have to introduce myself as two people.
Yeah! You're a growing
Jesus.
cast member.
I am now two cast members in one. Oh god,
Okay.
wait, is that room still gonna be a bloodbath and am I gonna have to go see it?
Oh, yes. You have to witness your own death ground.
And my own corpse.
Yeah.
Great. That
Well,
that
on the
won't
plus
be
side,
scarring.
the god fruit is still there, so you could just eat more of it.
Oh, gosh. Don't tempt the table to kill itself again.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Wait, if I eat more of the god fruit, will that break my freaking contract?
I have no idea, and I don't want to think about it right now.
If
Oh
I
my
get more
God.
power, will that make me better?
No, I don't think it will. Good night, people. We're leaving.
Good night.